All right. Hey, we got back-to-back days of TrollCraft episodes here. How about that? I think that might allow me to have a moment of shameless self-promotion, which is there's a new upload on Marin Music if you want to go listen to it. It's linked in the description. Anyway, I'm starting on the server browser because even though it's not been very long since I was last on, Ian was still on when I logged off, so I don't know if he went and did anything after I was already gone. So we're gonna see. We're gonna find out if there's anything waiting for me because he did an unusual day of TrollCraft. Usually it's just like a Saturday thing for him. So this could be interesting. Let's see what we have here. Come on, load up. You know I like to do this in one straight shot here. Okay, what is this? What in the world is going on over here? I love Cobble, and now you do too. Yay, Cobble buddies from Sunday. Did you what that giant cobble from the Twilight Forest? Yeah, is that really it? You just give me a giant thing of cobblestone that ate up my couch. You ate my couch. You know that's not very nice. Oh my gosh, how long does it take to break this? Are you serious right now? Are you serious? Okay, so what in the what? What the heck? Oh, it is actually a giant cobblestone that just takes forever. What if I used my legendary Omni tool? Would that work? I could do that. Can I break this with it? That did not work at all. That didn't. Okay, that's not working. See. Wait, it did work. Whoa, hold on. Is it going to work? Is obsidian going to work? Wait for it. It took a moment. That'd be amazing. If this tool does that, that'll be the greatest thing that's ever happened in my life. Also, look at this. My poor marble. No, I want... Oh, God, this could take a very, 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 very long time. What if I do it again? Come on, Omni Tool. You can do it. I believe in you. Come on. Maybe we'll do another one. Another one of the blocks. Come on. You could do this. Shoot, maybe if I get enough of them, it'll destabilize the obsidian. It'll break. Is this like unbreakable? Am I just actually gonna have a piece of obsidian in my? How long is this gonna take? Do you see any lines on there? Because I don't see any lines on there. Is it going? Are we making any progress? Nope. Nope. Okay. What do I do about this situation, huh? That's a thing. Okay. Well, I can do this at least. Thank you, Omni Tool. You're pretty cool. You're pretty cool. It seems we have a potential little bit of lag going on here with trying to destroy these things with the Omni Tool. Let me destroy what I can, at least. Yeah, you like cobblestone. I'm fine with cobblestone, not so much giant pieces of obsidian that don't break at all. This is problematic. What am I going to do about this situation, actually? How did he get that, by the way? Where do you even get this block? I don't know how any of this works, but I guess I'm going to patch up my floor really quickly. Shoot. Well, shoot, man. Oh, also, okay, so some things. I did some research on the whole whatchamacallit dealio. I did some research on the Matter Overdrive mod since last time around, just so I could sort of get a grasp as to what's going on, and it has become clear to me things that I have to do. Let me snag some marble just so I can patch up the ceiling. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do the glowstone and stuff. What is that marble from Blue Power? Okay. Anyway, at least now I have a full, complete roof. So, basically, here's the situation. With Matter Overdrive, as an android, I don't have to worry about eating food. I can't remember if it was that I don't take damage anymore. I want to go out and take damage. So it's really weird. When you take damage, you get this weird like glitching out thing, but I don't know if you actually lose health from it. I think potentially the only way you actually die is from running out of batteries. So I'm going to let him hit me. Right? And see that weird glitch thing? So it does that. But I don't think that you actually lose health. Like maybe it takes some battery drainage or something. But look at this. I also have this really cool overlay. Like when I look at a mob, it's almost like damage indicators and it tells me everything about it. So what I do need to do is I need to make the matter overdrive charging station. And that, if I'm just in the vicinity of it, it'll charge me, which is pretty cool, right? Like, and then it'll set me back up to 100%. So in the upper left-hand corner of the screen, which is covered by my webcam, there's just so many HUD elements here that there's too much. My webcam on Minecraft stuff traditionally has been in the upper left. I don't want to move it too much because there's no good place. It's going to be concealing something. I suppose bottom left could work, except that's quite a change that I don't necessarily want to do. In any case, it's not too important what I have up there. It's just my battery is 96% right now. So what I want to do is I want to make this charging station first, and just get that out of the way because I'd prefer not to get low on battery and then worry about it. But I'm pretty sure I have like all the resources I need for it, despite how crazy looking these items are. So I think I already took care of making some of the early stages for this, but just so you get an idea what some of the items look like, they're not terribly expensive. You just need this dilithium crystal and you need titanium. Once you have those, you're pretty good to go. So I can make this force field emitter. Right, and then I can make the high capacity batteries, I believe, one, and I need to make another battery out of you, right, and then I can do the second one here, cool, and then the floppy disk is also pretty easy. I made a bunch of those titanium plates because I have a couple thousand titanium ingots, and now just an Eye of Ender. I might have already had that, but why not make more, and I think we're good. Okay. So we got a charging station. Now, I think all this has to do is be hooked up to a Tesseract, and we're fine. So let me see. Where would be a good place to put it? Where is there a Tesseract? I'm pretty sure there's a Tesseract right under there. I'm not sure if it can be hooked up to a like a power source in the form of one of the existing dark oak facades. I'm not sure if that works. It might also be 3. Is it 3 blocks high? Will it get charged off of that? I don't know if those pass. No, because there's not a power cable in there, right? I just want to put it in a convenient location where I'm going to be standing pretty frequently. Like I could put it next to the, you know what I'll do is I'll just snag the Tesseract from in here because I haven't been using the this thing. And Zine, oh, by the way, yeah, you're like, where did the anvils go? Zine was kind enough to clean it up. Basically what he told me is that it was a one-time use thing. He just was so entertained by the fact that in the last episode I was so paranoid about it going off again that he decided he may as well not disappoint and re-trigger the trap. So I was like, bruh. And he was like, nah, it's cool. I'll help you out. I'll help you out, buddy. So very, very kind of him. Thank you. Even though all the command blocks are still there, they're still hiding under my floor, just ready to go at a moment's notice. Okay, so now I think, yep, it's charging up. So the cool thing is now, even though it's concealed by my webcam, my battery's at 100%. So it's just, you just have to be within a radius of this thing and you're good. Oh, also, you might notice my glove is fully charged because I'm a freaking idiot. And what happened is that due to some troll that someone did, it might have even been Zine replacing command blocks. I don't want to put blame on him when I shouldn't, because if it's wrong, then he might get mad at me and troll me again. But through some set of circumstances, it might have been also when Craner blew up my floor. That's possible too. My wireless charger that I had down there, that was destroyed. And that thing, I totally forgot, but the wireless charger from Ender.io works for charging modular power suits. So silly that I completely forgot about that. So I made another wireless charger, put it down right under here. There we go, wireless charger, just like it was. And now we're good to go. Now I don't have to worry about this thing running out of power. So I can throw the hatchet away and we're all good. So I've just made a few little bits of progress, little tedious bits of progress, and everything is well. So another thing we can do with Matter Overdrive is we can go back to the place. We can go back to the research lab and we can bring some of our Android stuff with us and we can actually use it to give upgrades. And so different things that you put on yourself will give different upgrades. It's pretty cool. So let me go back really quick. Watch this over here. So here it's this thing, the Android station. So I don't know if I have to stand on it or not, but I right click on it. I was messing around. I accidentally clicked on something that I didn't mean to do. I could have gotten limb overclocking to increase movement speed. I accidentally clicked on that. It was not on purpose. I would have much rather clicked on this, but you get experience. If you look below my character model, it says 4 XP. And so the more experience you get, which I don't know how you accumulate it, probably by killing things or something, you get more XP. You can unlock different things in here, but you can also put stuff here. And that'll give you additional, like, so when I hold shift on this, it says glitch time, which is that health issue thing. Like when I get hit, it does the snow, the TV snow for a moment. It'll reduce that. And then I have this legendary arm, which is better than the arm that I put on there. So I'll put the legendary arm on there. And then I also have, let's see, we have a melee android and a range android. It seems like they both do the same thing. I don't know if these can stack on top of each other. No, it's one at a time. So that it gives me like a little bit better attributes, which is kind of cool. And then I think I can do something with this battery. I don't know how the battery works exactly, but maybe it'll like assist. It'll give me like additional battery or something. Let me check. Wouldn't it be bad if I threw down the wrong portal there? So let me see, because I know there's a high capacity battery that's just very easy to make. And if I can figure out how to charge it, probably can't make the creative battery. So if I make you easy, right? And then I can just make the high capacity battery, because that's what I already made in order to create the charging station anyway. Now, oh, wow, that's really cool. The charging station is wirelessly charging it. That's awesome. So the closer you stand to the charging station, the quicker it'll charge it. It must emit a very strong magnetic field that can be used for wireless charging. Very cool indeed. Now the question is, if I head back over to the Android station, I guess I don't have to be standing on it, and I put the battery in there, does that give me extra battery? Perhaps. Perhaps not. Also, the question is, can I make an Android station of my own, or do I always have to go back there? I don't know if there's a crafting recipe for Android, because a lot of this, like the Matter Overdrive stuff, actually spawns naturally in the world. But I could make one of those, except I've used up some of the resources on my suit. But that's fine. Not a big deal. Oh, I can move a little faster already. Now the cool part about this is that because I don't think I take damage, Whoa. Oh, that's because I put I augmented myself with this. I look so weird. Look at my eyebrows poking through and my sunglasses and stuff. If I go out right now and take damage, I wonder if I just remember one of the reasons I didn't use the power suit before, it was because it wasn't really that protective. I'm curious now, if I go out and have something try to attack me, I might be making a terrible mistake right now in doing this. But, there's only one way to find out. Where my mob's at? Hey, yo, come over here. I need to test something. You gonna kill me if you hit me? Oh, God. Dude. Oh, that's bad. No. That does hurt. Okay, it hurts. Never mind. Oh, God. Okay, still need armor, folks. Still need armor. All right, I messed up. Okay, don't want to throw away the armor just yet. Not smart at all. Okay, I thought I was cooler than I really was being an android and all that. Now, pew. I love this thing, dude. It's so sick. And you're dead. This thing is so awesome. You're done. There's the other one. Where's the other one? There's the other one. If you missed this, I acquired it via shooting a legendary android. This thing just wrecks, and I'm pretty sure that it just charges by standing near the charging station. So I can just use this thing forever. It never runs out of ammo. It's just like a freaking plasma pistol that is always gonna have stuff. Ow. Okay. The only thing is I just have to obviously be careful. If I'm running low on battery, I will have to go home. That's the only thing that's problematic. God, this is the best. Oh, I love this thing. Yeah, it'll overheat over time, but I can just charge it up by standing next to the charging station. Oh my goodness. Life as an android is pretty cool. I don't need my biological components anymore. Who needs those? See, let me see if I stand next to it again. It's going to raise the green bar up. Yep, you see that? You see that? Now it's back up to fully charged. 524 524. Whew. So sick. That's so good. So good. So good. And I just look like awesome when I'm holding the thing. Just so sick. All right. Anyway, so I have to do the thing that I wanted to do last time. Remember what that was? That was setting up the decoy mission over at the lab. Because I don't think either Craner or Sunday have done those. I haven't checked Ian's episode today, but I don't think they're either androids yet. So it means I have time here to go and set up a little decoy. So you know what I'm going to... Oh, also, by the way, I'm harvesting some draconium from that one seed that I had. So we're making a little bit of progress there because I figure, why not? Why not harvest a lot of energy if we can? So what I'm going to do... Hold on. If I... What's that chest called that's over in the ship over here? Because I want to make it look really official looking. Black titanium crate. So I don't want to like steal it from here necessarily, but oh, here we go. How do we make you? Oh, that's easy. That's easy peasy lemon squeezy. All right, so I'm gonna make one of those, and then I'm gonna do a signed book and like sign it by the mad scientist or something like that. And I'm gonna tell them to go to coordinates in order to obtain special materials that'll help with their android transformation or something like that. And what else are we going to need? I don't think we're going to... Maybe just like a decoy chest to be at the location that they go to. No, we'll make another titanium crate. Why not? We may as well make it look official all the way through until they, get to the ending spot. What do I have? I definitely have that die. We'll make it a red titanium crate. And then we need the other book and quill to be at the destination. It's going to be good. Oh, unless this is one of the books that I can't write in. Can't believe I've done this. I meant to right click on the book and it scrolled one too far, and now my portal is no longer at the laboratory. You know what? There might be a solution to this. There might be a solution to this. Because I have the other portal gun. Which one is down? Yellow is down already. Please. Please, 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 please. Thank goodness. This is why you do redundancy, folks. This is why you have redundancy. All right. That's just great. I was going to be really disappointed. I had to, I am so silly for not even waypointing this so far. The lab. Probably good to waypoint it just to have in case. Okay, but anyway, so let's put down the titanium crate. Where should we do it? Where should we do it? Probably like right in front of here. Can you still open it if it's under? You can. Okay, so we got that. Now, is there a cool looking sign? It can't just be a wooden sign. It has to go along with the theme. Any cool signs over here from like matter over holographic sign? Hey, that would go with the flow, wouldn't it? Definitely. Let's make a holographic sign that we'll put on the chest. That'll be cool, right? Is it just regular glass, I hope? Oh, there we go. Boom. Holographic sign. It's got to fit the aesthetic. Otherwise, they are not going to buy it. So can I put this? Oh. Oh. Okay. Content or important contents within. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Let me break this. Oh, wait. Okay, so the sign, it has to be on something, but I wanted it to be clickable. So where should I put maybe I'll put the sign like on here. I'll put the sign like right here and put the chest right next to it. Yeah. That'll work better. All right. See, dude, that looks pretty good. All right. And now we have to write on the book and quill. I'm just going to write some like random coordinates somewhere that they have to go to. Let me figure out where first. I'll figure out the destination, and then we'll head back here and complete it. You know what I'm going to do? And it makes sense for the storyline. I'm going to say that in order to find parts that they need to turn into an android, they need to go to another crashed ship. And I'm going to create a similar to the one out there looking crashed ship. All I have to do is make a few little titanium blocks, right? So I just need these titanium plates here, or wait, the smooth plates. I need the titanium smooth plate. I can make a bunch of these real easily. These will be kind of the frame of the ship, and then I'll make a few of these titanium plates here, 12 of those, and then I'll make some of these ones here, and any other things. I mean, I'll be able to make something that looks similar enough. There were some carbon blocks in there, I think, some carbon, compressed carbon, carbon fiber plate. That was a thing. Titanium glass. Sweet. We'll just make a bit. I'll just make it look like even more of a wrecked ship. It'll just be somewhat more incomplete or something. It doesn't look. It has to look identical because they're just gonna walk in and be like, "Oh, it looks convincing," and then check the chest and it's gonna say there were actually no items. I just want to make them go far away and waste some time. It'll be funny. I'll find it funny. It's just my sense of humor. Okay, whatever. Oh, and then I also. I went, and this is how I decided to set up the sign. It seems like it's more convincing. It says important. Like, they can't even go to the Mad Scientist Junkie without seeing important mission content down below in the chest. And then I'm going to, as soon as I figure out what the coordinates and stuff are, then I'll write the book and put it in there. But for now, let's figure out where we're going to build this fake ship. I'm thinking let's do it up here on this very, very remote hillside that I've been to before on a wild scavenger hunt, but it's so far away that it's like, all right, this is good. Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be great, and then I can just easily go back and forth if I need to get any more resources to build the whole situation here. But for the time being, all right, let's put down a little ship. Why don't we? Oh, also, I don't need any food anymore. I'm an android. I don't need to have food in my inventory. Like, it's just a waste of space. I didn't even think about that. Like, look at this. I can just free up another hotbar slot that used to be dedicated to food because we have retired that need. Now don't need any food anymore, which is pretty cool. What am I going to do with that 9th inventory slot, man? I don't know anymore. It's a whole brave new world out here. I could put my Super Builders one and always have it there. Okay, so let's do, if we could, allow me to put down. Why can't I put this down? Put it down there. You're being weird. Why are you being weird? What are you doing? It's because of like the different levels of snow, I suppose. Let's just do this. Let's just get a bunch of snowballs out here. I suppose like it makes sense to have a little like trail, little crash trail, as if this thing like came in hot, broke some of the snow on the way in. That would be possibly even more convincing if we have some blocks scattered all around and stuff. Okay, so here's the book that whoever has the misfortune of following through on this will find. A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away, a civilization decided to discard their biological flesh in favor of mechanical alternatives. Society flourished until one individual managed to develop weaponized attachments of a strength never before seen. This individual sought to enslave not only his home world, but all intelligent life across the universe. He sent warships, much like this one, in every direction, each with instructions to perform a hostile takeover on any life-bearing planets they encountered. Mass extinctions followed throughout the galaxies until one ship, the one you have found, arrived on this planet about 350 light-years from constellation 02XY8. Upon arrival, nothing was found, because this is a bogus quest that has nothing to do with becoming an android, because you have been tricked. From Jordan. I figure that will do just fine. I'll put it in the chest here. Okay, there we go. And I just put the other book in temporarily. Yep, this is going to be good. This is going to be real good. So now this is all set up. The only other thing that I have to do is put the other book, I'll write the text for it, back in the lab. Point to these coordinates here, which I have logs. And see, the beauty of having two portal guns is I can do this. And now I can be back in the lab, and I can just write the other coordinates, and it'll be good. It'll be great. Oh, also, back when I was building the ship, I killed like a Yeti or something, and I dropped this book, which was called Notes on an icy cave. The blizzard surrounding these snowy lands is unceasing. There's no ordinary snowfall. It's a magical phenomenon. I will have to conduct experiments to find what's capable of causing such an effect. The center of the dark forest, where the leaves turn red and the grass dies, there's a wooden tower. The tops of the tower are affixed with structures acting as antennae. Antennae are not the source of the snowfall, but serve merely to boost the power of the curse causing it. Blizzard this intense must be caused by a powerful creature, most likely to be found in the top of the dark forest tower. Stop the creature and the blizzard will fade. Is that like is this an actual mission having to do with something? Huh. No idea. Anyway, okay, here's what my book says. Should you wish to become an android, in addition to the arm, leg, torso, and head parts required, you will also need the resources found in a crashed ship located at, and these are the coordinates. Good luck. I'll put these in the chest. It'll look very official looking, right? Important mission contents. Read book. You read it, and then you're like, oh, I better go to those coordinates. So I'm just going to have to make sure to get rid of my portals that are going there, making it very easy to go back and forth. But then they come over here and they're like, oh, look at this crashed ship. The book wasn't lying. And then they're going to enter the chest and they'll be like, oh, what does this book say? Oh, Tree Fitty. Wait, what? Oh, bogus. Oh, now I'm upset. And then they go back and they complete the thing. But yeah, dude, this is, I like it. It's a good waste of time. Okay, so we can leave this here. I can get my portal out of here, shoot it elsewhere, right? We don't need that anymore. Cool. Now the ship is off on its own. I'll leave my portal over to the lab just so I can always go back. But that takes care of that. We got a bunch of snowballs out of it in case we ever want snowballs. We got some more tritanium resources if we ever need those. And the legendary phaser rifle is actually just the greatest thing in the world. Can I just say that? Am I allowed to say that? This thing is unbelievable. Unbelievable. I just love it so much, and I want to just do target practice all day long. But anyway, for now, I think that I will. Oh, you won't take damage. Okay, you know what? Everything else will take damage from it. Get out of here, dude. You're wrecked. Thanks so much for watching this episode of TrollCraft. I hope you've enjoyed me becoming an android, doing android things, setting up bogus quests to distract people, and all of that. So make sure to like if you liked. Check the playlist in the description if you've missed any episodes and want to catch up. And subscribe if you're not already. And if you like the outro music playing, then you can catch it in the outro and on Marin Music. All right, I'll catch you guys later.